1007 or 1-800-348-1007.
$35192. Want to send me a text. AlanCoxShow.com. I think we got all the bugs fixed. People who are trying to buy tickets, since this year you can for the first time. For Captain Fun's Floating Fandango, there are going to be plenty of tickets for you to win over the course of the next few weeks. We are setting sail this time on the Good Time 3. We'll dock right near the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, August the 24th. It's a Saturday afternoon. It is all presented to you by WMMS and Circle K. Mattitude's going to be along to spin. The three of us will be there. And there are opportunities for you to win tickets every day. I'll have them. Stansbury's giving some away. I'll be doing a couple of ticket stops in the weeks preceding the cruise. So all of that information, if you go to WMMS.com, you'll see it right there on the front page. And the information if you want to buy them as well. There are a limited number of tickets for you to buy. Those are $20. Now, we've done giveaway only in years past, and we're always up against, talking to people who really, really want to buy them. And a handful of people I've spoken to over the years who have gotten themselves into some real situations, buying them secondhand from people who did win them, people who would turn right around. After we had established that this is a real rager, right?
Yeah.
What year? 6, 7 years have been doing this now?
Well, we started in 2013.
2013. There's no way to know how many years that was.
I think we missed a couple of years because of the
pandemic.
The pandy, but I think this might be the 10th one.
Wow. The 10th. Man.
Maybe the 9th. I don't know exactly.
But it is the sophomore outing for Captain Fun's Floating Fandango. Now, you guys know who Captain Fun is, right?
Yeah, that's you.
That's me.
And then there's Stepmom Mare. Is that?
Yep.
And
yeah.
Bam Bam Bill Squire.
Bam Bam Bill Squire. So everyone's going to be there on the boat. We'd love to have you along, too. I've never been on the Good Time 3, so I'm excited to take part in that whole situation. I don't know if it will require me to smash a magnum of champagne across the bow or what. I don't know. Probably not. They probably did that a long time ago, right?
Yeah,
they probably christened it, but
It's
I mean...
not their maiden voyage.
No, but I would like to christen it in my own inimitable fashion. Last year we had a couple of ticket winners who christened the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And boy, anytime you run into them, that's how they will greet, us.
That's how they introduce.
Yes. Hey, we banged on your boat. I go, yup, you sure did. So I wonder if they'll get on again this year. Get on and get off. That's a way to do it. So WMMS.com will have all of the ticket info there for you. People keep telling me that the website misspelled my name. I don't see that. I'm looking right at it, and I don't see where they misspelled my name. That would be the cherry on the sundae, though. I mean, my name is in the logo of the event, so I don't know how that could possibly be the case. Everything I see looks like it is spelled correctly, so I'm not sure what I'm talking about. It does say, enjoy yourself with an adult beverage on an adventurous cruise with the Alan Cox Show. And so it'll tell you everything you need to know, right? Want to take care of things quickly on that boat? They suggest people bring cash. It says DJ Mattitude is going to be spinning fantastic music.
Oh, it's when you go to the actual ticket link, then it becomes Alan. So, they got the landing page, and then still not out of the woods yet.
Oh, really? When you hit book now?
Yeah.
Allen.
Mm-hmm.
Well, listen.
It's an adventure.
Not
Alan.
everything can be perfect. Not everything can be perfect.
This is the adventure part.
We've only been setting this up for a while now. That's part of the adventure. You're right. You got to roll with the punches. There's a meteor shower that's happening through this month and next. That's exciting for people who pay attention to things like that. I'll stand in my backyard and look up. I'll risk a crick in my neck. I don't have a telescope or anything. Did you guys ever have a telescope phase when you were a kid?
My older brother had one.
Man, I had a long telescope phase.
I looked through it, and be like, it's just a little bit closer, but you can't see a lot.
Mm-hmm. What kind did he have? Like a really impressive one? Or?
Probably not.
Yeah. All right. Well, because some people have the, they want to go with, I don't even know if they still make like just the long cylindrical telescopes, which I have to imagine are your entry-level telescopes. Right? Like an old-timey kind of, you're on a pirate ship looking up. And maybe you're using a sextant to navigate all the celestial bodies. That's old school. Now there's apps you can put on your phone. You hold it up, it'll tell you what constellation you're looking at. That's no fun.
It's cool. It's fun for everybody.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, why is it bad to know what you're looking at?
Because you're supposed to...
Knowledge is power. Alan.
You're supposed to look through the lens of your telescope and then chart it yourself and then jot it down in your journal. Like all of us super cool kids did, Bill.
Yeah, some of us have friends, so...
Shut up, Mary.
Oh, yeah, Alan had
Some
a friend.
of us...
His name was Orion.
His belt was unparalleled.
Ever heard
All
of
of my friends were in the sky.
7 sisters?
And the Big Dipper and the Little Dipper. I have friends.
I sure do. Well, not all of us did, Mary. Bravo. Congratulations.
Thank you.
5th grade Mary had all the friends.
Yep.
Oh, good for you.
Well, the Perseids meteor shower began last night, and it'll continue through July and August before concluding on September the 1st. How do the meteors know when to stop?
When they hit the ground, I imagine.
No. It's going to conclude on September the 1st.
That's when they run out.
Yeah.
How do they know when the meteors are going to run out?
Because they're looking at them and going, on this day, that's going to be when the last of them are.
All right.
They're good at that telescoping.
Yeah, I guess so. I bet those astronomers are just using them apps. The best nights to view them will be mid-August, the 11th, 12th, and 13th.
August is pretty mid.
Because the moon will set just before midnight, which means that the night sky will be free from moonlight, which is what you want when there's a shower going through. So you're talking like a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday type situation in August. So mark that down. August 13th, of course, I've got the tickets all week. That's the night of that Bush and Jerry Cantrell show. So imagine being under the night sky at that show. I'll be there and looking up. You're not just going to see stars on that stage, is what I'm saying.
Oh.
You're going to look up and see them.
Do you think meteors are stars?
Huh?
What?
No, but you're going to look up and see stars.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's any night.
Well, not any night. Some nights there's too much light pollution.
Oh,
some nights you can't see anything. Huh?
Well, I guess it depends on where you are.
Well, yes, it depends on where you are. Well, we're in Northeast Ohio. You know, we didn't always get the northern lights here, but we got them this past time because things are getting hinky. And that's exciting for people whose friends are in the sky, Mary.
I got a friend in the sky. His name's Jesus. Let me tell you about him.
I thought you say your dad and my dad are up there. You think your dad and my dad have met each other?
Probably.
In heaven?
Yeah. They're listening to our show right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Well, he never did that in life. So I guess
boy.
Yeah. I guess there's a first time for everything.
Yeah. They're hanging out.
Maybe I'll see a dime on the ground. Oh, that's your dad listening to your show for the first time. Oh, cool. All right. Well, he was very busy. Just let him know it's as good as it gets now.
Hello, this is your father speaking from the Alexa.
God, there was a power outage briefly the other night. And my Alexa starts talking in the middle of the night because it's rebooting. It's like telling you that it can't find the Wi-Fi. And I swear to Christ, I jumped into my goddamn ceiling fan. Because Alexa out of nowhere starts talking very, very loudly. And I didn't understand what it was. I went downstairs and I see like the microwave clock's blinking or whatever, and then I get it. But god damn. You think my dad would warn me through the Alexa, Bill? No. Not just Alexa talking to me.
He's hanging out with Mary's dad. They're probably
Hello,
gambling.
this is your father speaking from the Alexa.
You think they're doing what? They're just hanging out with each other?
Gambling, probably.
Gambling.
My dad gets your dad kicked out of heaven. And then when you go up there, he's not there anymore.
My dad could probably show your dad how to actually win money by gambling.
No, that's not real.
Oh, not even in heaven.
That's not
I see. All right. Well, unfortunately, my father is in the ground, and that's where I believe that he is. I don't believe that he's in the sky.
You don't think he's got a soul floating
I know
around
that he's
in heaven?
I do not.
Oh.
Nope. I believe that my dad is where we left him 2 years ago, in the ground, on June 17th, 2022. And I don't believe any of that other nonsense.
A few days before your birthday, which is when again?
I don't know when it is. Although, since it's passed, I mean, is that still a thing?
You tell me.
I never understood this.
Bill,
100% honest with
because
you.
he said I had to give everybody $1,000.
I get that.
Someone just, customer said that Alan would talk about his birthday all the time.
Which I don't. But I played along, and I was like, okay, well, then I'm never going to mention it again.
All right,
and I didn't.
Give me $500, and we'll call it quits on this whole bit.
Give you $500.
Yeah.
I want $500 too.
No.
Give us $250 each.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh. Just join me on the cruise.
At Bill Squire on Venmo.
At what?
At Bill Squire on Venmo. Just Venmo it on over, Alan.
Venmo?
Yeah. Or Zelle.
You kids in your slang, Bill.
It's your zealot?
It's Venmore is what it's actually called. Why is Brother ADX calling me again?
He's got some dumb stuff he wants to talk about.
Some astronomy stuff probably?
Yeah.
Is this a celestial conversation, Brother ADX?
Hey, Captain Fun. I just wanted to ask you a question about the Northern Lights. Do you know where they come from?
Well, they come from heaven. Well, let me guess. They come from a black astronaut.
Some
They come from a black man. They come from a black man on the moon.
Hey, Alan, I'm pretty good with semantics, so don't try to lure me into a maze of circular logic. All right? What's the matter with you?
I prefer square mazes, but I take your point.
Okay, my point here is that there's the origin of the Northern Lights, which are called the Aurora Borealis. Of course, you all know that.
I'm sorry, the what?
It's coming from...
You heard him.
The Aurora Borealis. Aurora Borealis.
Try it again. Give it another go.
Sarah Borealis.
Girls 5 Eva. Go ahead.
Aurora Borealis.
There you go. Nailed it. I knew he could do it. He's a smart guy. I knew he could do it. I knew he wasn't going to have a book, skook, and booby on his hands. Go ahead.
No, my thing is that, when you're on the radio, okay, you can only get so much time to speak before you get interrupted. So that's why I'm speaking fast, and I didn't say the whole Borealis. Thank you. All right, but my point is here. Those lights are coming from the central sun, which is 600 miles in diameter of the hollow Earth. If you read a book called The Hollow Earth by Dr. Raymond Bernard, it teaches about the voyages of Admiral Byrd in the 1940s. And he found when his ship got closer to the Antarctica that he started seeing birds flying around and moss vegetation floating in the water, and the temperature actually got warmer. So then he found out that this was actually an entrance to the hollow Earth, where there are two cities called Subterranea and Argatha. And these are highly developed cities and the home of some of where the UFOs come from.
I didn't know UFOs came from down in the
I'll tell
earth.
you what, boy. I mean,
Yeah.
this is the kind of stuff
So
Hitler was
you-
reading when he was trying to, like, he was trying to conjure up demons from the center of the earth and stuff. So I guess you're in good company. Okay, well.
That's not really demons, and there's nothing supernatural about the Hollow Earth. I mean, it's actually well known, and this is why that book, The Hollow Earth by Dr. Raymond Bernard, is in the reference section at your library right next to the Bible and the Holy Quran.
I
There's a
see.
reason for that.
Is doctor in air
Esoteric.
quotes?
Yeah, it's esoteric knowledge. I mean, you Krauts and you heebie-jeebies, you're really not supposed to even know this
What
stuff.
is he? Are you having a stroke? Are you okay? I want you to seek medical
Am I having a
attention. The
stroke?
acronym is FAST. What does FAST stand for,
Okay,
Mary?
well, I'm not,
Fully
I'm not having a heart
appreciate
attack.
sounding off about this topic.
There you go. Okay, thank you,
Yeah.
Brother ADX. I appreciate the. Boy, I'll tell you what. When you want some, he's right. You want some esoteric information. You go to him. You know, what's funny is all the people who, I mean, some of these books are very, very old, but they've been revisited by other people who were just kind of doing it as a goof, right? They were pretending that they believed in these things, so people like Brother ADX would buy their books. But then when everybody started going bananas with conspiracy theories, these people were like, oh, I'm being hoisted by my own petard here because these people are crazy. And now they're coming to me and,
Show us the way, Papa.
right. Well, he's got to be careful who you're associating with, I guess. Okay, I got to take a break. If you want to get the last word in, do that. I think you got the Corey Roddick experience tonight. Guardians are in All-Star Week, so they won't be